Hello, I am back again. This time I am with Timmy. Timmy is going to ask me some surprise questions and I'm going to answer him. So, over to Timmy. Timmy, ask me, Timmy.
Hello.
Hello.
What do angels wear?
What do angels wear?
Do they wear jeans or heavenly clothes?
Heavenly clothes. Jokes. No, you're not convinced with my answer. Okay. Bible says angels actually look like human beings. In Hebrews, my wife correctly pointed me to Hebrews 13. In Hebrews chapter 13, the author says some of us have actually entertained angels, meaning looked after angels, yeah, who actually looks like humans. So I am assuming they would actually wear clothes which looks very similar to our clothing, but I suspect it's jeans and tops, but nobody knows. They can come as human beings, so they have heavenly clothes. I know they have heavenly clothes, like angels' clothing is a special clothing, so I'm hoping it's like long robes and things like that. But the Bible doesn't define exactly what they wear. But if you actually see an angel in real life, they'll actually look like humans. So they'll be wearing human clothes. That's all I know, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Does that answer your question a little bit?
Only a little bit.
Okay. What answer did you want me to say?
Jeans.
Jeans?
Yes.
I don't know is the answer, sorry.
Okay. Where is heaven?
Where is heaven? It was in my pocket, I lost it. No, you're not convinced with that answer, are you? Okay. Heaven. It's somewhere up there, okay? Because the reason why I say is, do you believe Jesus has gone to heaven? Yes. And how do you think he went to heaven? It says in the Bible. There is a Bible story. Do you know? Why are you speaking through your nose?
He went up on a hill.
He went up on a hill.
Yes.
Jack and Jill went up a hill.
To go see Jesus.
To fetch a pail of water. But anyway, no, Jesus ascended. They all went to the top of the mountain, that's correct. But when all his disciples were watching him, he ascended to heaven and disappeared amongst clouds. Yeah? So he ascended, he just went up. He just literally levitated up. He went up, and then beyond the clouds. So heaven is a place up there somewhere. I don't know where exactly it is. I don't think we can actually see physically where heaven is. But it says when Jesus comes back, he will make new earth, new heaven. So at that time, earth and heaven will be closely connected is what I believe. Or earth will become like heaven. Hello, Mr. Hanson. You gonna ask me, Timmy? Next question, please.
Huh? Oh, we're carrying on. Okay, what's a halo made of?
A halo, I believe, is a circle of life, not light, light. Circle of light, I believe. It's just, people say there is a halo in sense you're like from heaven, so you have light surrounding you. So it's like a silhouette, but just around your head. I haven't seen one personally, I've only seen drawings. And it doesn't say in the Bible as well the term halo as far as I know. But it's usually associated with heavenly beings. So I'm believing that, everyone from heaven is full of light. So it's just a surrounding of light.
Okay.
Does that convince you?
A bit.
So halo is made
yes.
of light. Heavenly light. Not the light as we know it, but it's heavenly light. So it's a special type of light.
Okay.
Without bulb.
Does God wear clothes? And if so, what is it?
Well, when I meet him, I'll let you know.
That's worrying me.
Okay, don't get worried. I'm not going to meet him tonight. What I meant was, I don't know. Nobody has actually seen God 100% one-to-one. Because God is so pure and holy. Only if you're holy, you can actually go and stand in the presence of God. Remember the story of Moses? He even had to take his sandals off to go into the presence of God. He said, the ground you're standing is holy. Yeah. So God is so holy, even angels can't actually, really face him. He's full of light. So it doesn't matter whether he has clothes or not. God is a spirit. Yeah. So he doesn't have human bodies to cover. So don't associate. When we say when man is made in an image of God, that's what everybody thinks, isn't it? So if I am like God, then God should be like me. People think like that, but no, God is a spirit. So he doesn't have to wear clothes. We can't imagine how God is. That is why he is God. But what I can say is, when Jesus was on this earth, he wore clothes. He wore clothes that everybody was wearing at that time, like long robes, traditional Israel clothes. Yeah.
Okay.
Jewish clothes. That's what he was wearing. When he went into heaven as well, that's the clothes he was wearing. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Any more?
Was there anyone else when God created the world?
Yes. It says when God created, he said, let us make man. So when God said let us, that means there is more than one person there. Yeah. So in John, book of John, which it says, in the beginning there was God, and the Word was with God. And later on we realize from the books of Isaiah, especially Isaiah chapter 55, and to read John, it says Word became flesh, which is referring to Jesus. Yes. So we know God is there, and we know Jesus was there as well. And if you read Genesis chapter 1, it says the Holy Spirit was hovering over the earth. So when God was creating everything, there was Jesus, there was Holy Spirit with him.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
That's all of my questions.
Okay, so shall we say bye-bye for today?
Bye-bye.
See you soon. Bye!
Bye.